So it has been a controversial week at Uber because it always is, and that company is a magnet for drama. It turns out it's been revealed that Uber paid hackers, right, to delete stolen user data for 57 million people, 600,000 drivers. What the hell happened?
Yeah, so Uber's had a bit of a shocker. They were hacked in October 2016 and the personal information, names, addresses, license numbers on 57 million users were hacked. The new CEO kind of just found out about it. Not great for Dara Khosrowshahi because...
Yeah, because he's only been in for how long?
He came in, I think, in August after Travis Kalanick left a bit of a nightmare for him. So he's just found out about it and found out that the company paid $100,000 to have the information, which was stolen off a cloud service by two people, to have it deleted. Now, they say that credit card details and social security numbers weren't compromised. But, of course, that doesn't really matter because when it comes to identity theft, you don't really need that information. You can cancel your credit card in a minute, but very difficult to change your identity. So Uber's come under massive fire for not only paying to have the data deleted, but then not really telling anyone.
Also, I would say that like once you've got name, address, driver's license, you almost have 100 points of identity anywhere. There, you could almost start to access a credit card with some of that detail anyway.
Yeah, sell it on the dark web for a couple of bucks and you got someone's whole life.
Don't give them ideas. Okay, so there's some pretty big unanswered questions about this whole affair, which I suspect will come out in the next couple of weeks. So we're really at this point, let's be honest, we're going off the information that's currently available. There's some big questions like who authorised hundreds of thousands of dollars for this sort of thing. But let's say hypothetically that is what happened. Surely that's one of the worst long-term decisions you can make because it just says we're happy to pay up to keep this stuff quiet.
Absolutely. There's nothing about Uber's actions at all that has made them seem like a company that cares about security in this instance.
You could have ended that sentence at cares, and I think a lot of people would have agreed with you anyway.
Well, you started this segment with there's been a problem at Uber, and
you know, it must be a weekday. Yeah.
It's every step of the way, every decision that's been made, you know, not letting people know that their personal information has been put at risk is absolutely up there, number one. But paying off hackers is just unheard of. It is not what people do.
I was just going to say there's two reasons for that. And one is because it shows, as you say, that we're happy to pay bounties. So hold our stuff to ransom and we'll pay you off. You know, it is recommended guidance in privacy principles and security principles that you do not pay to get your stuff back in a hack. The second reason is these people are criminals. Oh, yeah. Cool, we're deleting your stuff. Look at us deleting it.
What proof do they have that it was deleted?
They don't have any proof, and so they've paid $100,000 of potentially useless money to a bunch of criminals.
Just me, it was like $100,000 seemed kind of cheap for that level of potential.
That's probably what they were thinking.
Yeah.
But it's also the kind of spray and pray attitude of hackers in the sense of, and it's only the more of these exploits that happen, the easier it gets for hackers because then they can create more targeted hacks that, okay, we know the names and license plate details of your customers, so we send them an email that's mocked up to look like an Uber email and say, hi, your account, Joe Blogs with license QPY Ltd, we have a problem with this, and then they just hack and get more and more information out of someone. So it's a massive problem, and I think $100,000 they're probably like, let's see what we can get out of it because it's just going to enable more down the track.
We will definitely keep an eye on that story. I'm sure more details will come out and we will definitely revisit that in the coming weeks. All right, there is lots more of this in the podcast of Download This Show. Yes, weirdly, we named it Download This Show because we would like you to download this show. It's in a podcast app right now. Enjoy your day.